Having been in the digital marketing agency for over 20 years, it's really interesting to see how the culture of social media changes. And with these culture changes come new requests from clients. And in the last couple of years alone, with the popularity of short form content, the big question that I get asked over and over again is, how can I go viral? And it's a fair question. As an online business owner, we often think of going viral as this ultimate goal for building our online presence. And after all, who wouldn't want their content to explode in popularity overnight, reaching millions of potential customers? But the truth is, going viral isn't a sustainable strategy for most online businesses. Chasing viral moments can really lead to inconsistency and burnout, while putting your growth strategy at the mercy of unpredictable algorithms. Hello and welcome to another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'm your host, Jennie Lyon, and today I thought we could talk about how you don't have to go viral to grow your business, but what to do instead. Let's jump into it. So the good news is that you don't have to go viral in order to grow your business successfully. But there are other things that you can do instead. So let's talk about that today. So as a digital marketing professional, my primary goal is to never make my clients go viral. Why? That might seem crazy, but it's not because I don't think that it can be a good thing, but because I've seen when you go viral, it can come with some drawbacks. So the first thing is that you attract the wrong audience. Now, early in my career, and when social media was all the rage at the very beginning, that was really the goal. How many people can we get to watch our videos? How many people can we get to look at our posts? How many likes can we get? But if your viral moment wasn't something that was going to be directly related to your brand, your business, your offers, then the people who are in that audience are probably outside of your ideal client avatar, which means that all of these new views, all of these new followers are never going to convert to sales. Number two is that the results can be really unpredictable. So if you do happen to go viral, then there's no guarantee that anything that you ever put on your social media after that is going to perform nearly as well as that moment did when it comes to views. And then last but not least, our vanity metrics do not equal sales. So you can have a ton of views, you can have a ton of comments or followers on any social media platform. That does not necessarily mean that those are going to convert into sales. While at the same time, your post could be with smaller amounts of interaction. And guess what? Those are the ones that are probably going to get you the highest sales at the end of the day. So really, I tell all my clients, focus more on your overall marketing strategy and focus way less and care less about going viral. Next up is consistency. So consistency is one of the most powerful tools when it comes to marketing. When you deliver high quality content on a regular basis, this builds trust with your audience. And it's something that really shows them that you're reliable and knowledgeable. Viral moments will come and go, but consistent content that really keeps your audience engaged and coming back for more, well, that's priceless. So here's an action tip for you. Develop a content calendar and stick to it. So whether it's blog posts, it's videos, it's your social media content, create a schedule that delivers consistent value to your audience that will nurture them at the very top of your funnel. And if you haven't started to use a content calendar, well, today's the day. Jump over to jennielyon.com/content calendar, download ours. It's simple to use and it will make a difference and it will really help you to create content on a consistent basis. Next up is to leverage niche communities. So instead of trying to cast that really wide net and trying to attract everyone, you should really be using your social media to find the community in which your ideal client is hanging out. So for example, popular ones, on TikTok might include book talk, right? Or clean talk. Being active in the right communities or the right platforms can really help you to build that strong relationship and deeper trust with your audience, which ultimately is going to create greater loyalty and it's going to create repeat business for you. So here's another action tip. You can join specialized online communities, whether it's industry specific forums, Facebook groups, or even LinkedIn discussions. When you engage with key members by offering them this helpful insights rather than promotional pitches, I guarantee you're going to see some really great results. Next up is your social media SEO. So did you even realize that search engines will optimize your social media posts for better performance? So when you optimize your posts for social media SEO with hashtags, keywords, and engagement rates, you can really help your content reach this targeted audience without the need to go viral. So here's an action tip there. When you use your keywords and hashtags, make sure that they're relevant to your audience and to your content, but you don't want to spam. You never want to spam. You want to look at what your audience is searching for and engaging with. Then make sure that you're tailoring your content to meet those needs. This will really help to increase your visibility over time. Next is to drive engagement. So building a strong engaged audience means creating content that sparks interaction. That means comments, shares, likes, and even discussions. Engaged followers are more likely to become paying customers, and their loyalty will really fuel that long-term business growth that you're looking for. Another action tip here is to ask questions in your post. Encourage feedback, create polls or any type of interactive content that's going to invite your audience to engage. Reply to all of the comments, all of the messages that you get. This is really going to foster a sense of community and it's going to deepen that connection with your followers. Next is to know what belongs where. So each platform has its own strength, its own audience, and best practices. And even with each platform, each type of media has its own optimal uses. So for example, you can use Instagram stories much differently from static posts, and reels are going to be much different from carousels. So it's really important to tailor your content to fit the platform wherever you're going to post it. What works on Instagram might not work on LinkedIn and vice versa. Knowing where to invest your time and your resources is really key when it comes to effective marketing. Another action tip here is to really understand the purpose and the audience of each platform that you're using. So for example, Instagram might be really much better, right? And really great for visual storytelling, while LinkedIn is always going to be better suited for sharing really in-depth industry insights. You want to adjust your strategy accordingly so that each channel is maximized for growth and engagement. And then, of course, you want to develop a social media strategy because we all know, the social media algorithms can kind of feel like the Wild West, and they can feel even more intimidating if your only goal is to get in front of as many people as possible. Instead, focusing on a social media strategy that is founded not only in working with the algorithms, but also understanding sales psychology is a much more suitable and effective way to grow an online business with social media. So even with all of these action tips, you might be thinking to yourself, I don't really have the time. I don't have the energy. I don't have the social media experience. I don't want to DIY my own social media strategy. In case that's you, well, I have some good news. You definitely don't have to. If you're ready to step up your social media strategy, especially with the holidays coming up, then please reach out. We would absolutely love to help you with your social media strategy and your social media management. This is something we're doing for all of our clients right now. We are busy prepping for Black Friday, for Small Business Saturday. So if you need help with your social media, please reach out. I'll be happy to hop on a call with you. We can talk more about your business goals and what the next steps would be to really make sure that you're achieving the goals that you need to achieve when it comes to social media. And you can always schedule a free call at jennielyon.com/chat. I would be so excited to see you on my calendar. And again, don't focus on the going viral, do these other things instead. Take a few minutes, jot down these action tips and put them into play in your business. I guarantee you they are going to get you the results that you're looking for throughout the end of the year that going viral will never do. All right, well, that's what I have for you this week on another episode of Digital Marketing Made Simple. I'll see you next time. Have a good one. See you soon.